Here we are for part 3. That's 3?
Trois.
Yes. Or Trace. Oh no, dos, Trace.
It's Nissan.
Nissan?
No, san. Ni is 2. So like,
Or are we talking Japanese?
yeah. From karate. And like, yeah, it's cool because like the Nissan, that means it's like 2, 3.
Just like the Chevy Nova, which means doesn't go in Spanish.
Don't.
You don't want to buy a car that's called Nova.
That's not good.
Because it doesn't go.
It's a cute little car though. Anyways, so we're doing
Part
a recap
3.
of today.
Today was interesting. Define interesting.
Yes. I'd rather not.
We're gonna die. Anyway,
Firefly.
Woke up. It was awesome. That was great. We got up and we went to Julie's mother's house. Julie wore her veil there. It was awesome. I have photos of this. Can Aiden see them? Or should he not see the veil?
Well, he might complain about it.
Okay, Aiden, don't look at my pictures from today because they include a picture of her in her veil. Not the dress, which she did put on, and it's very beautiful. Sorry, Aiden, you didn't hear that either. But yeah, so, you know, she wore her veil.
My veil matches my dress perfectly.
It's really awesome because you got it for wicked cheap. Yay! That's wicked awesome.
Yay.
So, Julie's mom, she fed us. That's what she said. Also, we learned that Julie's dad totally did not know who Phil was on Facebook.
Yes, this is what I meant to tell Phil tonight, but tonight, yeah. Anyways.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
You'll see it in the video.
Yeah. So what happened, Phil, is that my dad, as some of you may know, my dad recently got a Facebook, and he saw this friend invitation from Phil Webster, and he's like, I don't know any Phil Websters. I don't recognize this name. And there's this like funny guy in a stupid hat, and I don't get it. So, and then he saw Canadian Forces. Now my dad works for Veterans Affairs Canada. So he's like, is this a client trying to get in contact with me? He's like, that's a big no-no. So he clicked ignore. So then he asked my mom, he's like, hey Len, do you know this Phil Webster guy? And she's like, oui, yeah. And he's like, it's Julie's friend. I don't know why I did that. I sound like a lumberjack. Hey, yeah, is Julie's friend there? And he's like, it is? He's like, yeah, the one in the military, the one that we saw at Thanksgiving. And so, apologies for my dad. He didn't know who you were.
You just got to re-add him on Facebook. And
yeah, re-add him and he will, yeah, and you'll be BFFs. So, PSA from Julie's dad.
Now that he knows the guy in the funny hat is Phil.
Yeah.
Because Phil's always got a funny hat on.
He does. Except when he's bald, like in our pictures from yesterday.
Yeah. For his profile pictures, he's always wearing some sort of hat or accessory.
Yeah.
That's a man who's synonymous around with accessories. Alright, so, carry on.
Yeah. So then
we picked up Dave. We went to the aviation museum.
Well, you guys did. I had rehearsal.
Yeah. So
and on the way to rehearsal, I heard "You Can Let Go" by Crystal Shawanda, and I know I've talked about this in my LJ before, but like I actually started bawling when I heard this, cause like the wedding's just like so much closer, and it's pretty much like you can let go now, Daddy. You can let go. Oh, I'm almost ready to do this on my own. Yeah.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Like the first verse is about a little girl learning how to ride a bike. Then it's the little girl who's getting married, and she's like standing between the two loves of her life, her daddy and her future husband. And then the last one is the daddy's really sick, and she's like, you know, you can let go, because like the nurse told her that he was holding on for her, and I lost it. I had like big tears, and then I'd get to my the pianist's house, and I'm like, she's like, what's wrong with you? Country's it was bad news. Anyways, so aviation museum.
Yeah, there were lots of planes, and I kept like touching them.
I hope that there would be lots of planes.
They were really cool. There were I took a lot of pictures. I took like another 90-something pictures at the Air Museum.
Ooh.
And
if it not been for the fact that they wanted to charge me $4,000 to rent out the place, I would have had that as my wedding reception venue.
I didn't know they even rented it out.
They do. It would have been super awesome, except that they wanted $4,000.
Would they keep the planes in there?
Yeah, but they move them around so you have like room for your supper and your dance floor and all that.
That might even be worth
Whoa, when
For
that's
me.
like a third of my budget.
Yeah, well, I meant for me.
Yeah,
Because you could see me doing that
yeah, I could.
if I ever got married.
I could.
Yeah. So anyway, the planes, like, I kept touching them, and there's nobody around telling me not to until the last plane. And I rapped on the last plane. This lady in a red shirt comes out of nowhere. She says, Miss, don't do that. Don't touch the planes. Don't touch the planes.
You're out
And
of frame.
oh, sorry. Don't touch the planes. Don't touch the planes. And so I was like, oh, whoops. Sorry, I won't do it again. Whoops. So I was like, okay, so I will touch the planes. I won't touch the planes anymore, I promise. But I did take lots of pictures. But there were ones that you could sit in and, like, control.
Mm-hmm.
But they were filled with small children, and I really wanted to get in them. And they wouldn't leave. I was like, but Dave, they won't get out of the plane. So I can play with it.
I didn't say that. I'm gonna be such a bad mom.
If you want to use the swing set, go push them off the swings.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Aiden, do you know what you're marrying?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got through that, and then we went to dinner. Me and Dave and Kat went to dinner at Eastside Mario's, or Mario's, I don't really know.
Either one.
Yeah. And we had a dinner, and it was enjoyable. And then we went to Chapters for Julie picked me up, and voila, here we are.
And we're
Tonight?
gonna have our lush girls night.
That's right. It's gonna be hot, well, cold, maybe. We're up and we're down.
In and we're out. Like the In and Out
Yeah.
scandal. Well, I know that you
Yeah.
guys are probably thinking sexy time, but like In and Out scandal, I'm thinking of Pierre Poilievre. Hulk smash! I hate him. But I mean,
For the
I probably-
non-Canadians in the house,
I probably shouldn't have said that there, but there you go.
it's okay because it was probably pretty much unintelligible.
Hopefully.
So I think you'll be okay with this one. Yeah, so it's cool. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna upload. I'm gonna upload more pictures. 'Cause I have more pictures. And we're going fast, and we're on a boat, and they had a boat
I'm
playing.
on a boat, motherfucker. Actually, that's our song about the Queen Mary.
Oh, that's yeah, Phil. We decided the Queen Mary since she's a boat, of a car.
I'm in a boat, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I drive a boat, motherfucker.
that's right. It goes fast, and I
It
got
does
a
go
real
fast.
passionate nautical themed passionate.
Yeah.
I don't even know what any of those words
It's a
mean
Corvette
except
engine.
nautical.
Oh, and one of Phil's presents last night.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of boats, we were in Chapters, and you know how I always call everybody fail boats?
Or especially Phil, because
Yeah.
his name is Fail.
Actually, I should probably get it out.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
hide me because I feel fat. I'm
Okay.
having a fat day.
there we go.
Hold the pillow.
Got it.
Good.
Check.
Back.
Check. Now, hi, Mr. Pillow. That's my feet. Somebody's tickling my feet. I don't know who that could be. But anyway, Mr. Pillow, don't tickle my feet. So I'm carrying on a conversation with the computer.
I can't find it!
Uh-oh, it's a fail boat 'cause it's gone.
Well, you know what? I'll do another post on it.
Okay, that's cool. So stay tuned for a video talking about the fail boat. Fail boat! And it's not fail.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to demonstrate it. I was going to demonstrate it. But pretty much, it's like pieces of a Titanic. You've got an iceberg,
Mhm.
and that sits on your desk. And then you've got like the tip of the Titanic like tilted, and that sits on your desk. And it's as if like the Titanic is sinking into your desk.
It's wicked cool.
So I got him one, and then I had to get one for myself.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm that awesome.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it.
That's good.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.